What's up, everybody? Bowtie SoFly coming at you for another episode of The Division Survival. So, we're going to be trying something a little bit different today. I'm going to be trying a bit different of a run than I usually do. Yep, that's right, just get out of my shot there, guy. And I'll let you know as soon as we get in, but I am going to try to play different than I normally do. Try and keep it fresh, interesting, and fun. So, I will see you all in just a sec as soon as this decides it's going to let me in. Oh, there we go. Look at that, no wait time at all. They know who enjoys this game. Okay. Obviously going to skip that.
Better get yourself into a hazmat suit, Agent. We just got word that the experimental antivirals lost in the dark zone have been located. There's no time to wait. You and a team need to go secure them right now, or someone else will.
Come on, move it! We don't have much time! We need to be in the air before...
Alright, so, the difference from how I normally play, for those of you who have seen my videos before, you know that I am rather cautious. I tend to do my best to play slowly. I'm usually in here between an hour and 10 minutes and even up to an hour and 40 minutes because I'm usually the last person to make my way to the dark zone to try and extract things like that. But today I'm going to try and do a little bit different. I am going to try to be one of the earlier people to the dark zone and try and extract a little bit more quickly than usual. I figure this will provide me with a decent challenge and will allow me to hopefully get some sweet items from the inside. So, we are at 17th, right off of, is that 2nd Street? That's 1st Street. So, following 20th along, you're going to go to 3rd Street, and we are going to be going for the medicine, which I know exists over here. For those of you who do watch my Division videos, I appreciate it. I enjoy recording these, so... hopefully you enjoy watching them as well. If you do have any suggestions for me with regard to tips for surviving in the dark zone or general play ideas, really anything, feel free to let me know in the comments section because of course I do want to get better and better at this so that my videos can be more and more entertaining. So any suggestions you have would be greatly appreciated. We should find a few items back here. There's some tools. There should be a med kit somewhere around, I believe, as well as... ooh, holster, I'll take that all day. Grab some painkillers. I might be thinking of the wrong area. I think there was something back up top there, but I'm not going to worry about it because we are all about efficiency today, he says before probably being wildly inefficient. So I am going to be trying to get through this as quickly as possible. Or not as quickly as possible, but relatively quickly, and especially more quickly than I usually do. So we're going to be playing a little bit fast and loose. You know how well I do at that. Come on out. There you go, buddy. Take that. So it should be good there. We will come around and pick up whatever this is. Medicine? Yep. All day, every day. Hopefully we won't need as much medicine today because we are going to be going really quickly and making sure we get to the dark zone as quick as we can. Or if not as quick as we can, at least relatively quickly. I am going to hit up some of my usual hot spots to make sure that I am getting the good free items that are associated with those spots, but not going to be spending as much time as usual just kind of wandering around, looking for things, hitting up hot spots. I'm just going to get what I think I'll need to survive. So I hear the sounds of gunfire, which lead me to believe there might be another agent nearby, which means I am going to speed it up a little bit. Like Sonic the Hedgehog, I am going to go fast. Because I gotta go fast. There's something right here. Weapon parts? Nope, frag. Alright, we need to find some warmth quickly or I am going to be in trouble. That is not warmth right there. So we are going to walk along this side. We are going to probably burn our med kit in the process. Good news is we should be heading towards some medicine in this general area anyway. Or not medicine, med kits. So hopefully we will be alright in that regard. I'm going to hop on here really quick, at least try and slow that down a little bit. And let's see if we can find Yep, there is literally no fire anywhere around here, so we're going to need to find a building and fast. Good news is, another med kit, so that will keep us safe. Hey, everything's coming up me. So we are going to go into whatever this building is right here, and then I'm going to gain my bearings back. Oh, I know this building. Hi. This building's pretty familiar. So we're going to get some good stuff out of here. Mechanics gloves, not great. Again, we're looking to upgrade past the typical green items.
Looks like we got a fight.
Ooh, and this area is occupied today.
Remember, just like we talked about.
So I'm going to put on a new shirt. I want to look nice while I'm getting murdered.
Get ready to blast them.
Come take this right here. We don't need another shirt. We already have our best shirt. We are going to dip. And we're down to 17 agents already. Wow. So maybe we hopped in late, or I don't know, something happened, but 17 is perfectly fine with me. That means we're already down a quarter of the agents. More items for me. So hopefully should still be stuff. Yep, here we go. Acting like I don't know this building. I know this building. So, got our water. We're going to pop that in a minute. Ooh, the good news is we can follow this back down and get some other items. Coming at this, for those of you that have watched my previous videos, you'll recognize where we are as soon as I come around and go out to the right. Because normally we come into this building second. So I guess I just took a really interesting approach into that today. Good news is the building we're going to be heading to should hopefully have some sweet clothing and stuff available. So we're going to pick up all these electronics. We are one set of electronics away from getting Pulse, which will make our life easier as well, as I'm sure you know. So we are going to encounter some enemies somewhere out here. And we'll find ourselves a nice thing of weapon parts here. And there's another set of items relatively close. Hello. Do we have another agent up here? So apparently someone else knows about this area and was able to successfully loot it, but they failed to go further, which allowed us to take all the items out of that building. So, not ideal, but not bad. Let's see if they got all of these. Yep. So, we'll head down this little side stairwell here. That was kind of a weird way to get down that ladder, but we'll do it. Alright. So I should probably look for a safe house very, very quickly, because we are going to die out here if we spend too long. A lot of lootable objects still left in this building, so we might come back, but for now we are going to go to the safe house. Drink there while I'm running, because multitasking is always a good idea. We are gonna, I was gonna say avoid these guys, but I guess not. Nope, we are gonna run around. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, okay. So our goal is to survive here, not get murdered. Hi, hi. I see a fire, we're gonna run to the fire. I think it's closer than that. It is. Alright, so we will stop dying to that. We are going to eat our canned food. We're going to pop our antivirals. Okay, we are going to get murdered from behind while I am temporarily blinded by this fire. And I'm going to avoid getting murdered by that in time to have this guy hit me. Possibly. Canned food, I guess we'll take that. Alright, that was not ideal. That was a great way for us to burn through an easy med kit and also lose the bonus for never being down. So not thrilled. Admittedly not thrilled. But you know what? We're alive. It means we have not wasted this time in the dark, not in the dark zone, in survival. So, let's head down. Oh wait, no, it's directly across. I'm dumb. Street exit. Here we go. Alright, crafting. So we're still a few items away from getting what we need here. In the meantime, I'm going to grab my typical shotgun there, so that'll make my life a little easier when they get up close, as well as when they get personal. Oh, we are pretty close. We just need tools for that. So we do have enough for pulse, apparently. I didn't see we got a blue electronic, but that's awesome. I will take that all day. And that's all we're going to get for now. Alright, so we're going to try and make it work out there. I am eventually going to be heading up into Murray Hill. That's where I tend to get some of the most items and the most useful items.
Core body temperature drop.
Oh, I was just going to say, I know we are near items. This should be a med kit. Heyo, look at that. See, I almost built one. Glad I didn't. We definitely need some more cold protect. Hey, buddy. So that guy's probably taken everything that's up here already. Which is fine. Not a huge deal. Apparently he missed this stuff down here. So we will take advantage. And what do we have? Is that medicine? It is medicine. Alright. So we are going to head north here. To around, what am I looking for? 34th usually has it. Yeah. So we're going to be heading all the way up. All the way up! Yes, that's where we're heading. I hear voices. Where are you at? You're over there. Perfect. So let me sneak in here, grab these electronics right quick.
Warning.
Sneak in
Immune
here, grab
response
this.
detected. Infection imminent.
We are going to need some warmth. Ew. That took longer than I wanted it to happen. So let's go find some warmth, shall we? Rather than engaging with that guy right now. We're going to play in a way that keeps us alive, hopefully.
Body temperature is now critically below normal.
Should probably find warmth, but I can't pass up these free items. Like, look at this. If I can't have them, no one can. Sweet, so that'll allow us to build our filter. Down to 15 agents, I'll take that. Makes me happy, and see, there we go. There's a fire. So we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this med kit for now. We can always use canned food. We found a little bit to heal us up. Down to 14, very good. Muy bueno. Most excellent. Alright. We'll head over here, we'll kill this guy. I'm assuming that Murray Hill will be relatively empty and should still have all its items. We do appear to be fighting with one other person, at least, for some of the items and stuff over here. Hi. I'm not going to steal your item, don't worry, guy. Normally I would, but I'm in a sporting mood, if you will. By sporting mood, I mean I'm going to come get some of these items over here first. Shouldn't have gone for the cooler first, but we'll take it. And this guy is going to pass up the easy tools right in here. So we'll take that. And once again, we're getting cold, so we are going to want to find some clothing. That would be priority. As well as... Oh, there we go. Those are terrible. Cool. Good news is I have purple shoes now. So, need to find more cold resist. Very, very quickly. Oop, LMB, not about it. Could kill him. Would rather find some warmth and live. Alright, good news is we have 2 med kits. So it's not like we're going without. Hey, we'll take that all day. Yeah, now we're in this lit, as the children say. the youngins. Frag grenade.
Engine body temperature
I'm
is
gonna come
now
get burnt by
hypothermic.
these guys real quick. I was kind of hoping this dude would just burn me. No, don't shoot me. Burn me. So we'll just go ahead and run through here. We're gonna wait as long as possible here to try to burn this med kit. Dear sweet lord, I can't even see. Fabric. Alright, we're gonna use it. This could be bad. I'm not gonna lie, this could be very, very bad. Are you? Oh, thank God. Okay, we're gonna be okay. We are okay. Whew. Not what I was expecting to do there, but we will make it work.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Okay, world's longest reload time's done. So we'll grab a soda. And we'll probably just raid this area down here before we head up. I think that'll work. Threats found. So the threats found are above us, meaning... No, this area hasn't been picked over, so we're okay. We can take our sweet time. Not too sweet time, though, because we do want to get this done quick enough. Ah, man, finding terrible clothes. Like, I don't know what it is. I either find amazing clothing right off the bat that allows me to, like, upgrade to, like, 15 cold protect immediately, or I find nothing. I got a sec here. Let me upgrade that bad boy. And probably leave that the way it is. So it appears the threats are all upstairs, so we are fine. Let us pop a water. Yes, figured there was something over here. Nice EMP, I'll take it. And what are you? Ooh, yes, please. Purple holster. I generally recommend, if you don't find a holster, as I just did, I always recommend having your holster be one of the earliest things you upgrade, specifically to, like, purple or high-end, simply because the purple and the gold give you boosts to all three stats. So literally, it pays to just upgrade one of them, because you're gonna upgrade some stats no matter what. So it really saves you a lot of time and a lot of headache, because you get more powerful overall. Blue weapon? Yep. So, got the AUG, military para. Let's see what we got. There we go. We're gonna switch those up. All right. So the AUG I like because it's got relatively good stability, and will make my life much easier. So we now have two good weapons that are capable of taking out at least some purple enemies, some of those veteran enemies that I know we're gonna see. Got a box here. Hey, rapid assault mask, sure. Clothing. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Run away. Run away. Recover health. Did not expect that. Ooh. That was not good. So, almost died. I said I'd play fast and loose. I think I might be playing a little too fast and loose. I hear what sounds like a turret or a mouse. Hey, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna go for this. Once again, right on the brink of dying. Oh, well, there was the turret. See, I'm not going insane. Maybe. Here we go. I knew there was some other stuff that had to be over here. Thank you, new cap. Thank you. Hi, first wave M1A. What can we change you out for? That's perfect, actually. So we got a nice purple sniper. And medkits. Cool, so we're not going to die immediately. I'm going to eat some canned food because I have a ton. And I think we're going to head up for now. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, might as well head up. I mean, we're getting relatively close to where I want to go to anyway, so... Oh, speaking of, there's another player, so might as well head up, get these free items while we can. So missed out on whatever that item was, which sucks. That dude's gonna be right in my way. Hi, guy. You want to maybe not raid the places I've already raided? That'd be awesome. Thanks. Alright, we're gonna make our way out. I'll let him pick up the scraps that are around because well, actually, I'm gonna take these fabrics. Suck it. Have a spot in mind that I'm gonna go to.
Below optimal levels.
So hopefully he is not heading to the same location. If he is, that would be very bad for me.
Warning. Infection detected.
Not gonna help if I get caught on things either. So if this guy is smart, he will go a different direction than me. If he is very smart, he will go the same direction as me and try and screw me over. Okay. Graphene plate bag. I should be heading up, but you know what? At this point, we're doing well enough on medicine that if I don't hit that area immediately, I'm not going to be that distraught. Especially if this is good clothing. It is not. Wow, we cannot catch a break on clothing today. Just finding all the trash. Something good. Come on. There we go. A nice white jacket. I'll blend right in with the snow. Okay. That's all I'm going to do up here. In that case, I will head down. Apparently missed that. So we do have enough to build, I believe, hopefully, a turret. If not, we should be getting at least somewhat closer.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Once we have pulse and turret, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable about getting close to the dark zone, and then we'll just build a few other items to make sure that we survive, and that'll be that. 11 cold resist, not great, but not bad. I would like a little higher, obviously. Good, I still hear the explosives, meaning this area is still up for grabs. Thank you. This is why you learn where things are at, people, because it makes your life so much easier. There we go, so a medicine, a painkiller. We're going to head over here and grab this box, which is going to contain a nice purple weapon. You know, we'll take a blue. A blue is something I can break down, get something good out of. And we'll take another med kit. So now look at that, full up on med kits. relatively full up on medicine. We'll pop a painkiller,
Alert.
numb the pain.
Infection progress halted.
Hashtag numb. And let's head up a little further. We're going to head up here in just a sec. Actually, no, I think I already got everything that's in this area. So yeah, we'll just head straight up. We are going to go into a building that I know will have enemies near it. Oh, hi. Okay, wow. Was not expecting to be fully murdered. It's fine though, that's why we grabbed those med kits. That would be why. Hi, buddy. We'll take him out. Because I am making sure that... I thought I saw someone else in this area, so I did not want them to take my stuff. Not about that life. We are going to go up here, grab the weapon parts. Alright, it's almost like I know this area. Actually, screw that. I'm going to let this dude get shot at. I have a feeling there's somebody else over here. We are going to grab the med kit and the item box over here. As long as no one else has gotten to it first. They have not. And again, at this point, it just becomes a familiar run. Just got to make sure I hit all the usual spots, get everything I need. Got a hunting M4, not better than what we have. I am going to switch this pack up here. Yep, that's worth it. Gloves, me. Nothing amazing. And we'll switch that to purple. So, look at that. 2 purple weapons. We got 6 more weapons we can break down into weapon parts. I'm gonna go ahead and eat an energy bar. There's the other guy that was in this area. 2. Ooh, this thing's got a kick to it though. So, gotta start out aiming low and then let it ride on up. So there should be a bomb in here. Yep, there it is. Firebomb. Low. Pick up a couple tools in here. And I don't know if it does this, but I wish it did if it doesn't. Whether or not the pulse can indicate other players, because I think that would be useful too in knowing what areas you could avoid for the sake of, you know, looting the same things other people already have. Look at those strafe maneuvers. Kept me relatively safe. Hi. Can I help you, bud? Can I help you? Have you been helped? Have you been of service? Do you feel better about yourself now? Oh, what the heck? Is there somebody behind me as well? There is. You want to play this game? Yeah, we'll do that. Didn't want to burn an entire clip there on that, but guess we will. And where are we at? Okay, it does show the other player temporarily. So cool, we'll let him handle that. We're gonna pop this pot of enemies over here. Alright. So although they can occasionally be inaccurate, that is why I like LMGs, because you have the ammo to just mow through 3 people at a time. As well as the firepower.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
Okay, we'll pop that.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
So got some stuff out of them. We'll go ahead and break stuff down we get in here and we'll build up some new items. Ooh, I'm going to go across here first. The safe house will be there. I always recommend, if you do know where the safe house is at and can easily get to it, to go ahead and grab items first. Looks like this area has already been looted because I know there's normally a bomb in here. So let's just check around and see, is there anything else in the general vicinity that we want?
Hypothermia increased.
Yep, we're going to go up here. check out front. Might still be an item up here. Maybe someone was kind enough to leave. They were. How sweet. Alright, so we'll leave that canned food for whoever wants to come take it. Because sadly, we are full right now. And we've eaten more recently, and this place should look very familiar to any of you who watch my Let's Plays, because we always get this. Alright, that's that. So, basic virus filter, done. Advanced virus filter, done. Additional medkit pouch, done. We are also going to exchange some stuff here, so let's get more blue fabric. More electronics, more weapon parts, and more tools. So let's see what we can also build. We now have access to our turrets. Huzzah! That's pretty sweet. And what else can we now get? Oh yeah, let me break down items really quick. So, graphene plate pads. Those would drop me to 56, although raise my skill power up a lot. I am going to build myself some new knee pads just overall. That'll be fine. Shooter mask we're done with. Done with that. Done with those. Definitely done with whatever holster we have. That'll be the first thing I build, I think, in the Dark Zone is a gold holster. Make sure that we're looking good there. And this will drop us 57, 62. Again, we can do better. So we need body armor, glove, knee pad to start us out. Body armor, glove, knee pad. We're going to get rid of this. Let's see. Get rid of the hunting M4. Cool, more tools. Get rid of you. Assault rifle. Get rid of the SMG. We already have another one. Submachine gun. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. I like the MP5 better. And actually, I like... Let's see. Every kill. Just cooldown of other skills. We are going to get rid of the MP5 because I prefer the AUG if I am going to keep anything. We'll probably break more of those down later, but for now that'll be fine. Huh, look at all the things we can build. Alright, so I said I am going to build a vest. So, don't fail me now. Show me health. Skill. Alright, we'll take it. It's much better than what we have. We need more fabric, apparently. Well, how about that? There we go. There's more fabric. So we said we need that. We need knee pads and gloves. We're not going to be able to build gloves. We're going to need more electronics, so I might try and get that before we go in. Damage to elites? Sure. So I would like to find gloves that'll hopefully give us a little more... Because, yeah, our toughness is lower than I want it to be. Get rid of that. Yeah, it's definitely not a good amount of toughness to have. Good news is we have more armor, but... So gloves and bag are what we're going to want to focus on. Are there any things near where I'm at? 39th and 40th, I think there's... Where are we at? Come on. Mer, 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 mer. There's normally like electronics right in this area, although I think I've already... Nope, somebody already got those. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to head into the Dark Zone. I think we are going to risk it. Sometimes you got to risk it for that biscuit.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
So what do I have highlighted right now? Yeah. We'll just check over this way. Why not? We have nothing to lose. Everything to gain. We have more than enough time. We've still got a ton of medicine. Yeah, we still have 45 minutes plus. I have some medicine, some painkillers, so we'll be fine with regard to that. Yeah, this is kind of the general area that I like to go to pick up some extra stuff. Pre-Dark Zone, but yeah, the electronics are gone. Sad day for me.
Core body temperature drop.
Yep, that's been looted. They left that trap intact, so they are definitely a smart player. This gonna hurt? No. You're all good, though. Boop. I'm gonna pop a water and pop a canned food. See, look at that. Picked up a little something, a something. And a little extra something, something. See, so we got some stuff we can take back before we go into the dark zone. This is why you look, people. This is also why you don't just run into buildings. I know the people that are watching this that normally comment or normally tell me things about my videos are going to say, for the love of God, stop running into buildings that have explosives. To which I say, never. I will always be a dangerous moron when it comes to doing that. We are going to pop this really quick to make sure no enemies have showed up. Because look at that, we do have a threat. Luckily it's a bomb, so we're good.
Temperature detected.
Okay. So, I think we're okay if we want to just enter the DZ. We'll look and see if there are any other good items here along the way. Probably not, though. Walk this way. Ooh, I could definitely use some more. Actually, no, I think I'm going to do that really quick. I am going to head back to the safe house, and I am going to build some warmer clothing. I just noticed we're still at -11, which will be problematic once we get into the dark zone. Hey, look at that, elite enemies. Not going there. This is why we check. Additionally, we are going to pop on turret. Now, the good news is, with our turret, the skill power will give it a little more health, I believe, as well as, obviously, more damage. So, that will make our life significantly easier in that respect. However, I am going to have to use that wisely if I want to try to beat the hunters using the turret. Because, again, they can destroy it rather quickly, so I need to make sure that I am drawing fire away from the turret in order to give it a chance to hit the hunter. Because in some of my more successful runs, I've managed to pin the hunter between myself and the turret so they can only focus one down at a time. Gold fabric all day, every day. See? Good thing we came back this way. All this fabric we wouldn't have found. I knit myself a sweater. And these are red enemies, so you are going to be okay to take down. Oh, maybe that's the clothing we needed. Oh, hi, guy. There. Alright. You're Vector. You are not warm enough. But it's all good. We'll head back over here, build our stuff, and dark zone it up.
Attention. JTF operations are suspended for the duration of the storm. Civilians are advised to shelter in place until conditions improve.
I don't know why that enemy music is playing. I didn't see any enemies. Alright. So last minute stuff here. So we got moss fabric. Still don't have enough electronics, so oh well. That'll happen. We can build up some good stuff though. 1413 not worth it. 12.9 not necessarily. Wind Gator we are absolutely going to build. 14 from 0 is definitely worth it. 14 to 11. Yeah, we are going to build up 13 from 4. That'll help us significantly. And then 15 from 9, 12 from 9. We could go up a little more in some of these. The only one that I am going to do, though, is I am going to do the military pants. So that's an increase of 3, which is enough, I think, to justify that right now. Alright. Last, but certainly not least. I think I'm good enough there on weapons. I would prefer, instead of the LMG, in all honesty, I would prefer a different purple weapon, but at this point I'm not going to screw with it. I'm just going to go with what I got. Do we have any green still? I think we still have green gloves. Yeah. So we'll at least use this fabric then to build a better set of gloves. Hello? Okay, guess we're not going to see what those were. So, mystery gloves are... Alright, increases all our stuff a little bit. I'll take it. And that should allow us to do one more fabric, I believe. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Alright, Dark Zone it is. This is much quicker than I normally go into the Dark Zone. You should be proud of me. I mean, not too proud. I'm not being amazing, but prouder than usual.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Go ahead and stop it off there. So we got 38 minutes on the clock,
progress halted.
along with 2 more medicines, and I'm sure we can find a medicine or 2 inside the Dark Zone, since I haven't really seen agents reaching there. I assume some have, maybe 1 or 2, but again, there's only, what, I think like 11 agents left anyway, so... Distracted with that. For some reason that dude just did not want to die. I don't know what the deal with that was. Take those painkillers. Get some regen. Where are you going? Get over here! Get over here! Hey, commando pack, sweet. Alright, grab that. Come grab this. What do we got? Responder mask. It's garbage. Energy bar, we'll take it. Because we need to regen some health. There we go. And we are chilling at a solid minus 17, so we'll be just about warm enough to tackle the Dark Zone without any issue. Some areas might be a little colder. I think it gets up to like potentially negative 18 in some spots. Yeah, we'll be alright. Just make sure we're nice and warm. And
Drop in core
in we
temperature
go.
detected.
So we should hopefully be, if I calculated this correctly, right near the landmark. And, okay, so we are clearly not the first person here.
Cache tagged and mapped in Dark Zone.
We are the only person to realize there's weapon parts there. But I am going to assume that they have taken out the enemies around here. Would that be a fair statement? It would. So we are going to go really quickly. While there are no enemies around, we're going to look in our map. And I know in DZ2, 39th and 6th, let me zoom this out.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
6th Avenue and 39th. So like right about here, there is some division tech. So I'm going to hope that the people that are in here, since they weren't smart enough to find the very obvious weapon parts, are also not smart enough to find the division tech that's lying around.
Temporarily
Because if we can do that, we can build some yellow high-end weapons, or gold, if you will, and have a better chance of killing the hunters. Speaking of the hunters, I am honestly thinking about going for, if I do get a gold weapon, a high-end marksman rifle. Just because recently I've been doing some like SMGs and it just hasn't been doing what I need it to. Now that said, I do have a pretty solid turret right now, which is good. But I just, I don't know if I have what I need to feel comfortable killing them weapon-wise right now. He's down. He's down. Yeah, come on around, join your friends. Oh, there's one more of you. There you go. Come on out. Say hi.
Under control. Focus your fire.
So that dude's just not going to get flinched by getting shot in the head. That is one issue I do have with these enemies in this game. Like, I wish that more weapons would stagger. kind of like, for instance, I mean, a shot to the head from a marksman rifle should murder this person's face. What the heck is happening here? Yep, didn't see that person sneaking around the side. Hi. Alright, let me pull out the actual good weapon here. Alright. That's what happens when you don't sneak up on me. Sealed gear cache, yeah, I guess I'll take it. At this point, I spend so much of my time in the actual survival mode here that I really don't play a lot of the regular game. And in the regular game itself, minus the dark zone, I'm basically able to kind of do whatever I want. So, doesn't really help me to get that, but, you know, gear is gear. At this point, I'm just trying to build, I'm trying to collect every single set of armor, so that then I can go ahead and go in, use weapon kits, tinker, and do what I need to get better builds for the dark zone, but otherwise, yeah, not really using the gear or the weapons. I'm pretty happy with what I have.
Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels.
Threats found 10. That's good. Huh. Suck on that. I'll let them focus on me for a sec. Good. See how that works out for you. Not well. The only reason I might not use a marksman rifle is simply availability of ammo. Oh god, am I getting shot from behind again? I am. Jesus! Every time, I keep getting cornered, and I knew those guys were there, too. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the smart thing here. I'm gonna outflank them. There we go. Alright, where's everybody at now? Oh, where's he at now? What the? Really? How does this keep happening? I don't know how this keeps happening. Throw that on the car. Who is hitting me? I don't even see who is hitting me. And I've now burned through 3 medkits, which is really upsetting me. Oh god, that's why. Okay. Well, that's fun. You have fun dealing with my turret. I'm gonna be nowhere near there. Problem is, I did miss some free items that were over in this area. I'm not exactly thrilled about that. Nope. Oh, this dude's following me. Not okay. We are gonna pop that. We are going to pop that. There we go. Didn't know if that worked. We will go ahead. Just kill the guys that are right in front of us. Not really an issue. Is there another enemy around here? Okay, no threats found. That's good. So got out of a potentially sticky situation there. A little medicine, some painkillers, I'll take it. And if we're lucky, we will find some good old D-Tech right back in this general area. They are here is a good sign, and fact that that is glowing is an even better sign. Hello, Division Tech, my old friend. Need to get you before someone comes along. So, there we go. Division Tech is absolutely crucial if you want to build some high-end items here in the Dark Zone, so I highly recommend getting to this area. Again, as I marked on my map, it's right around, if you look, 6th Avenue, and then right above 39th, so right in this general area, there is some Division Tech, which, if you can get into the Dark Zone quickly enough, and are playing with people that don't know what they're doing, like some of the people that are in this match with me, it's really easy to pick up. So, for instance, now if we wanted to, we could craft a flare gun, which I think I'll wait, because I'm going to get my antivirals anyway. So in the meantime, oh, look what we can build. Isn't that neat? Could build a PP-19 if I wanted. Not sure if I want to. Because what do we need to build, first off, before I do anything? I need at least 2 weapon parts. So, gonna make sure I have enough of all of these. Okay. I do want to build myself a weapon. What do I want to build, though? I'm feeling like maybe an assault rifle. I know I said possibly marksman rifle, but we've seen how I seem to be getting myself into very tricky situations, so I think I'd rather have a little more direct firepower. I think I will go with... Could do the Vector. Could do the ACR. I think I'm going to go with the first wave. Are you 3? Are you also 3? You are also 3. So I think I'm going to go first wave Vector. Are you... What size? Your smaller weapon, I believe. 25 magazine. Yeah, we'll go for it. That's better than our LMG anyway. With that, I am going to grab... Let's see, heavy magazine. High velocity, quick release. I think I'll go quick release. Oh, I need weapon parts for that. I'm going to save it for now. I'm going to wait. Definitely need some more toughness. That would be greatly appreciated. That's not going to do it. What else do we have? So first off, let me pop that bad boy on. Oh wait, I was going to break... What am I doing? So, don't need submachine gun anymore since I have a submachine gun. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. So, what I am going to do, first I'm going to craft a med kit out of fabric. Because I need a med kit to survive. And I'm then going to boop. And then a boop. And then since I have... Do I have enough right now to craft it? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and craft this right now, and then I'll just grab the remaining Division Tech and do with it what I will.
For extraction is now detected.
So, that'll be fine there. We're down to 10 agents, so I am going to go to my antivirals, which are also super close, and that's very convenient. And after that, I'll spend a little time exploring, and then we'll extract. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. So that is the way for the antivirals. We'll go ahead and refill our clip here. I would like to get the quick magazine spring because this thing has a smaller magazine, so I don't want to chance it that I am going to run out of bullets when I need to, because I will. This is the way we came, so there should still be some enemies around. Ooh, we will see. I don't see anybody. Then again, I've had people randomly pop up on me before. Electronics, yes please. We will pop a soda. No threats found, so I think we can come back this way a little bit, hopefully. Grab some stuff, like some weapon parts, you know, to create weapons. There was something up here. No, where was it? Over here. There we go. there are 4 threats found. Yeah, I think what happened last time, we just got really unlucky and we accidentally got aggro on the guys inside the store. So we're going to try to make sure that doesn't happen again. There should be some enemies right over there. Oh, I thought I saw a blue like marker.
Warning. Infection
I got really
levels
excited. I was like,
increasing.
did someone die and leave all their stuff? I'm not that lucky. At least not again. Good news, I was right. We are holding firm at 17 with regard to cold, so that's perfect. There should be some enemies here. I'm almost positive. No? Could have sworn there were normally some enemies that hung out over here. Just for the heck of it, let me pop out another pulse. No threats found. So, antivirals are up. Oh god, this is always a pain to figure out. Oh, I always forget how to get up to these. It's not this way. It's... Give me a sec, I'll find it. Because I know this is where you can pop down from, because there's a rope right up there you can lower. But I think to get up there we need to go this way, maybe? Literally just gonna stare at the ceiling while I get shot in the foot. Come on, go. Jesus. Alright, there we go. I hate when I get caught on that. So we will head over this way, and this might be the way to help us get up. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe. Perfect, actually. Yes. Ah, see, told you we'd be okay. Sliding on up there. Should be 2 enemies right up here.
You're in our sights.
Engaging target. Contact.
Say hello to my little friend. Oh, you move. I'll move. Eh. Oh, that hurt.
Tossing grenade.
And we're bleeding, and we're bleeding. Wow, that has a short timer. Like, why is the timer so... Can someone tell me? I mean, that shouldn't have happened, clearly. Can someone tell me why that timer is so short, though, on those grenades that he's using? Just do that. Like, for real. There's no reason that should have happened. Literally, as soon as I saw the marker, it just went off. Alright, well, we'll build another med kit, again. Why not? I'll spend all my materials doing that. Eat the energy bar, take the energy bar. Well, could have just had canned food instead. But I was hungry, I didn't think. Alright, so we'll pick up our antivirals, get some free division tech.
Antiviral cache secured.
So we could extract right now if we wanted, but as I said, I would like to be a little more secure with my equipment before I do that. Good news is it appears that there are not many other people roaming the Dark Zone right now, so that gives us a really good opportunity to hopefully find some good stuff. Run across a few enemy waves, take them out. Bada bang, bada boom. I think what I am going to do... Sorry to the first wave M1A, but just not doing it for me right now. I'm getting into a lot more, like, close to mid range battles. Could go there to extract, probably won't. There's got to be a sewer system or a tunnel system somewhere down here. Let me just quickly, before I get murdered. Threats found 2. Where are you at? Over that way. See? This is why we check before we go into the maps. DZ3 should be something. There we go. Yeah, I would like to explore the underground very, very temporarily because there will be some items down there. I'll have to be careful because there will be a lot of elite enemies and named enemies who will very, very easily murder me. And I would like that to not happen. I need to find a medkit. Right now my big issue is medkits and my lack of them. So that's going to be priority 1. Priority 1 medkits, priority 2 items, priority 3 weapon armor, and then somewhere in there maybe extract. I don't know. If we're feeling it. Oh, speaking of, let me stop myself from going into septic shock since I have the means to do so. And we'll head down. And thanks to, yeah, we have our advanced virus filter.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
Thank you for letting me know, Isaac. I am pretty well aware since I did choose to come down here. So, that way lies our special enemies. This way, is this to the street? It is to the street. So, I guess I know what way we're heading. This is a poor idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, grab an electronic there. I think there are enemies over here. If I remember this room, yeah. There are going to be enemies that pop in here. Yep, hi. That's called knowing what's going to happen and preparing. Bye-bye. Because I've been down in this room before, and I knew last time I got attacked without realizing it. So, figured I'd preempt us a little bit there. Make my life a little easier. Because for some reason they knew we were up here. I'm like, why am I not finding items? Probably because I'm thirsty. Please don't be. Threats found 7. That's good. Yep, you are exactly what I didn't want you to be. Didn't need a gear cache. I need usable items. Something back here. We will get. What time is it? 12:40 in the AM. See, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the tools, I'm looking for the electronics, the weapon parts, the things I need. At this point I could use some fabric because I need to build some medkits. That's good. Whoop, see, look at that. Shooter holster, are you better than what I got? We're taking, we'll find out. If anything, you'll help us put together some fabric and whatnot. That didn't sound good. We are going to get some tools. And tools will help us. We need tools and weapon parts in order to build more weapon mods. So I need some weapon parts now, and then I can start building mods. I hear hunters. Portion of fabrics. Where would you be? Surprise. And medkit. See? Look at that. Everything is coming up me. Except for this reloading. That is not coming up me. Water. Water. So I will be able to find some more items, luckily. There's one on the other side of this wall I gotta figure out how to get to. Severe sepsis. That's neat. Let's not do that, shall we?
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Ever so temporarily stabilized. There we go. Fabric. Thank you. More medkits. MOAR. This is one downside to coming just directly into the dark zone. Again, you have to hope you can find things and hope that there are enough materials left to get what you want. Just realized. I can do that. I can do that. There we go. Life easier. Alright.
Exiting the contaminated area.
How are we looking? A couple people up here. Nothing we can't handle. Let's go ahead and get that turret up and ready. And Shazam! Yeah, when you couple that with the light machine guns or any of the other weapons, you know, it makes it hard. It makes it hard for them to live. So, again, we got to be smart about how we use this. Hop over here real quick. One threat found. Someone underground. Nice. Hey, there we go. I need you. Am I thirsty again? I am thirsty again.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
Okay, got it. Infection levels
Alert.
bad.
Infection progress halted.
Sepsis bad. Don't want. 0 out of 10 would not do again. Oh, speaking of. There we go. Medicine. That's helpful. As long as we don't trigger the guys down below, we should be good. How we do it. This is how we do it. And more responder pads, man. Got all the pads I need. Fabric, hey, so good news is we're going to be able to build a couple med kits to help us out against our good friend, the cleaners. More electronics, good. More tools, good. I would love it if I had a few more weapon parts, ideally, but AZ-99 Raven has called in. And extraction, that'll probably go well.
Warning. Infection
He's
progressing.
gonna be dead. No threats found, huh? I find that suspicious. Really? Like, the time when I have no items is when I find all the division tech? How? Explain this to me. Make this known. Okay. We are gonna head up. We're gonna exit up to 42nd. I'm gonna come see if I can find this extraction. I mean, best case scenario, we get a free extraction here. Get a little help doing it. Leaving contaminated zone. So where are you taking place at? So, we're gonna make our way this way. And in the meantime, let me actually visit a safe house. Yeah, probably a good idea. Maybe just a little bit. So this is our extraction zone here for DZ3. I am not going to be taking advantage of this. Not quite yet. I do have a few items in my possession that I can use to my advantage. And hello. All the electronics I need. I can feel like the hunter's ready to come and try and kill me. I can feel it. No threats found. Have we killed a lot of the threats around here, or have other people? I have not seen a lot of enemies. And it is the dark zone, so I am fairly surprised. Hey, wouldn't you know it, Raffle 1Z3D killed by a hunter. You would not be able to predict that hunters could kill people. Alright, maybe I won't have to spend all that fabric building a medkit. Who knows, maybe I'll get to build some real armor. Like a real boy. Okay. And Atomic Mike left survival, so I'm assuming he died
Approaching
too.
for evac. Seconds.
15. Did he manage to extract? I wish it would let you know when an agent extracts. I think that would be nice. Also, I do apologize. I said this was going to be a little bit shorter of a run, but you know me. I'm a liar. Fabric and tools. Hey, look at that. We have just enough regular items to not have to waste good fabric. That makes me happy. Alright, what we could do is we could build, again, what do we have here? Blue gloves. But I would rather go for the surefire gain in all areas. So, holster it is. Heal 2% of health for every 1 meter run cover to cover. Not the best ability by any means. Not really thrilled about that, actually. But, you know, what can you do? Who knows? Maybe we'll... Well, no, we're not going to have enough fabric, sadly. But... Ooh, maybe I'll put on those responder pads. That might be good. Not using those. I'm going to put these on. It increases my toughness a little bit, and it's going to give me massive skill power at the cost of a little bit of DPS. But good news is we can now build a little more. Boop-a-da-boop. And when you know it, we're one clothing item short of being able to build more clothing items. Hooray! That's my life. But what we can do, we can build either another weapon or we can rock some sweet weapon parts. And I think I'm going to go with weapon parts instead. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that instead. So, for our primary weapon here, mods. So I'm assuming this is a smaller weapon, so we're going to need, yeah. Wait, let me check that again. Let me just make sure, yeah. Small muzzle, large optic. Okay, so we need a large optic, 2 small, there, okay. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make this one weapon nice and powerful. So magazine, I think it said any, so we are going to go the quick release magazine. That's just smart right there. And hopefully it'll have extra magazine size. It doesn't, but it does have critical hit damage and rate of fire, both good for an SMG. Or not an SMG. Yeah, submachine gun. Large optic mod, so we are going to get this ACOG with a nice 4x zoom, which will help us. I think we're going to go for stability along with this because, you know, couldn't hurt. Accuracy, headshot damage, and optimal range. Suppressor. That's an optics mod, so suppressor small. Reduced threat accuracy. Compensator stability. Muzzle mod any. So small, any. So I think compensator will be fine. Give us a little more stability. More accuracy, more critical hit damage. Hey, all things we need. and any. So critical hit, accuracy, optimal range. I'm gonna go, honestly, critical hit. Couldn't hurt. And look at that, we get some accuracy and optimal range along with it, so I think we made the right choice. Alright, let's check this out. Hopefully these increase our DPS a fair amount. So our optic, we got a nice ACOG. Boom, that's going to throw that on there. Quick release magazine, put us up to 58. Underbarrel, 59. And muzzle, a little over 60k DPS. Not bad. Again, we should be relatively... We got decent stability and decent accuracy. And as long as we hold this steady, we should be okay. Shirts, anything worthwhile? Negative. Jackets, anything worthwhile? Negative. Okay. 8 agents remaining. So that guy finally left survival. He realized no one's coming to help him. Do we have any other items or anything we want to get? Since we have electronics and fabric, we might as well craft some mods. So I think I'm going to go for a firearms gear mod. So more critical hit chance, perfect. And then I'm going to go for a stamina gear mod because I would like us to have just a little bit more survivability since it is not very good right now. And it gives us some skill power too, so look at that. Everything's working out for the best here. Advanced firearms mod, going to put us up another 2k, so 62k DPS. And stamina mod, going to put us up 61k. Not great, certainly not my best there, but I thought I had better for those. Ooh. Gear score not amazing, in all honesty. Could be much better. But for now, we're going to go for it. You only live a single time, according to the poet Drake. Apparently that was his motto. Ooh, Atomic Mike. We're going to see if Atomic Mike left us any goodies in his untimely demise. Probably not. Again, I am not usually that lucky, save for that one video where I found, I think, like four dead bodies. That was pretty sweet. But sadly, we're not going to get lucky otherwise. Surprisingly quiet in the dark zone, though. Cannot lie. I wonder if there are enemies in there. I should check, but I also am like, eh. More tools. Yeah, I don't need tools at this point. We're going to go for the extraction. It'll probably go poorly. I'm most likely going to die. But you know what? We'll do what we can.
Okay, we land right now.
Huh? Oh. Are there... Yeah, there are other people going to get their hunters right now. This is probably not a smart idea.
We're in the air in 30 seconds.
Unless... Yep, we're going to get a free extraction. No hunters needed. Let's go. Well, that worked out pretty well. Glad I built up that weapon for no reason.
10 seconds to evac.
And successful extraction. I would like to say that was all because of me.
10 seconds. Get on.
Ooh, the dude left behind. No. Man, I hope you have a way of getting out.
10 seconds and we're out of here.
Because I jacked that dude's seat. Sorry about you.
We're coming home.
We're back online here in the boom, and I hear you make...
Well, that could not have worked out better for me. Glad we ran over there. That could have gone poorly if not. We are not going to get the points, obviously, for killing the hunter, which is going to hurt our overall score, but, yep, right around 8,000, a little under. So, that's my typical for clearing. I usually get right a little over 800. So, yeah, unfortunately didn't get the never downed. That happened to us a lot, actually, but we were never unconscious, which was good, and didn't wind up defeating the hunter. But how else did we do? Gear score, not bad. Food and drinks, yeah. I probably should have eaten something, but we didn't really have time there at the end. So sadly, could have gotten more points, but didn't. Cold score was good. Killed, not bad. 44 regular enemies, 12 veteran enemies, so that's 56. Not bad. And then, of course, did everything else we need to. So, that, ladies and gentlemen, is once again Survival. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode and the rather anticlimactic ending. I guess there were no hunters necessary in this run. But, as always, if you're enjoying the channel, enjoying the content, and would like to see more Division, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, if you have any suggestions, as I mentioned earlier, feel free to leave them in the comments section, and I'm happy to try to adjust my survival playstyle to whatever will help me to survive. But for now, this is Bowtie SoFly saying have a great day, and stay fly.